Okay, to begin with, we must remove the back panel of the accordion. Okay, now we're going to start removing the basses. On 120 bass, we have contrabasses, we have basses, we have major chord, minor chord, seventh, and diminished. So we're going to start removing the seventh and diminished chords to begin with. So, okay, with this. You ready? Okay. So we're going to start with the first bass here. Right here, we'll take it out this way and line it up here. Then we take the second one and line up to the first one here. And then the third, and so on and so on. Cut. Okay, now you take. Okay, so we removed the diminished chord, the last two line diminished chord and the seventh. Next, we're going to be removing the next two, which is major and minor chords. But before we start removing, there is a separation. It's like a seal between the top, the majors, the seventh and diminished, and the major and the minors. So this you must pull it out. You get pliers here. There. Okay, so now the next two are going to come out. So here we go. The same applies the same technique as the first one. First one goes here. Second one goes here. Okay, and so on and so on. We have finished the second section, which is major and minor chords. So now we're going to go into the basses, which this is another section. As you could see here, this is one section I'm going to remove. It's called a bridge that holds the major chords, minor, seven, and diminished. Okay. And we're going to go into the basses, which is another section, like I said before. So, the section of the bass, oh wait, there's another screw here. Where is it? Okay, this comes out. They glue this thing, it should not be glued. Okay, there we go. This is out. Now this here, you can film inside. This is the other section of the basses, as you can see here. So we're going to take this panel out. So we're going to start removing the contrabasses and the basses that are left over. So there we go. This you have to see which way. Sometimes doesn't come out this way. You have to do it the other way. So it all depends on the accordion. There we go. This one also goes this way. And let's see this one. So they all have to come out on this type of accordion. They'll have to come out by the front. Okay, so now we have finished to remove all the basses. As you can see, we have them lined up down here. Okay, so now we're going to remove the mechanism of the basses. And this is a little, not tricky, it's delicate, you have to go step by step. As you can see, here we have supports to hold this down. We have to unscrew this first. and then we will remove each one. Remember this, okay, which is this one here. Yes.
This is a job you don't do very often.
No. Okay, here we have a spacer. You see? This is a spacer. That's why it's a little bit different, this. Okay. Remove all the tensions. And now we're going to remove the mechanism of the bases. So we start with the chords. So this side is the chords, and this side is the bases. So we're going to start with the first line here, as you could see, and taking this one out this way, and line it up this way here, one after the other. It could be stand up as you wish. So then there's the second one. Okay. Okay. And the next one. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here are the last two ones. Okay. Okay. And that's it. So we have finished with the mechanism of the bases. As you could see, here are the valves. Okay, these are the valves. When you press the base, they open and they close. So these valves, like I said before, they leak. There's a leak, and not every one of them. Some of them, the materials they deteriorated, so we have to put a new ones. Okay, that's it. So remove the valve. There is a tension right here. You release the tension. So right now, this is the spring, and the valve comes out this way. You move it on top, it should come out here. Okay. There we go. And as you could see, this is the problem with these valve look. See, the material is finished. We have to change it, and that's it. Well, so now we have to find the right. Okay, so here we put in the new padding, and now we're going to install it on the accordion. I can't see very well here, but oh yeah, here's the hole. Okay. And it goes into the hinges here. I don't have enough lights. Okay. So this is the tension. We put in the tension, and here is another tension right here, which goes under here, and there's a clip, and it clips it out, and that's it. It's done. Straighten this thing out a bit, and here we go. Perfect. I'll have to just push this. Definitely need a little bit of light. Okay. To do it, because this not all accordion you have to remove it, and this particular one we have to remove it. So which one was it now? This way?
All the padding is replaced. Here's the old pads. Now it's time to reinstall the bass notes.
Mm-hmm. Moment. Yeah, this is gonna go. And film it. Okay. Okay. We have finally replaced all the valve and the base mechanism, so we're ready to put the base rods in place. And that's it. So we're starting with the base, number one. I got it wrong. There we go. And nothing is leaking, so perfect. And so on. We continue. Second.
It's a very impressive video. For anybody who ever wondered what an inside of an accordion looked like, this is it. This is how the bass side works. Hundreds of connecting rods and screws and pieces.
Something wrong here. So high. Why this not? Is it the opposite way? Even though we don't finish, but at least now we're going to put back the major chords and the minor chords, the basses, major, minor. Here we go. And there we go. And we're going to try to see. Perfect. It's a major chord. The next one. Is the minor chord. Excellent. So this is it.
And we continue.
And we continue. Okay, we did the major and minor chords on the bass. Now we're doing the seventh and diminish last two rows of the accordion here. And it's all done.